Florida's primary is just 4 days away, a huge day for all of the candidates vying for presidency. Our News Channel 5's Katie Johnson is live this morning from the Supervisor of Elections Service Center in Riviera Beach with what you need to know, Katie, before folks head to the polls.
Good morning, Holly. We're here in the warehouse where all of the ballots go from Palm Beach County. Right now, staff are tabulating those absentee ballots. We won't get the results from those until Tuesday. And some good news for those of you who will be voting on primary day. Already, a quarter of the registered voters here in Palm Beach County have already cast their ballots. So that's some great news for you if you're headed to the polls on Tuesday. I'm joined by Supervisor of Elections, Susan Booker. So does that mean on Tuesday we can expect shorter lines?
Yes, you know, customarily, unless you go to your polling location right when it opens at 7 a.m. or right after work, we don't usually have lines at polling locations. So we just encourage everybody to bring their picture signature ID. It can be one of 7: Florida driver's license, Florida ID, student ID, military ID, passport. There's a lot of options, and we hope you're election ready.
Would you encourage folks to do early voting if they can do so?
Absolutely. We've opened 13 early voting sites. They're open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and they will be open through Sunday. And we have a lot of activity there. We surpassed the 2012 early voting activity, and we've almost doubled it this year. So we're very pleased. We have a lot of voters voting. In the background, you can see we're opening absentee ballots. We're not counted. We can count them, but cannot release the totals until election night. But you can see that we have some activity, and we've had a bigger rate of return than normal. We sent out just under 90,000 absentee ballots. We've received about 47,500 back, and we're getting ballots back every day. So I am very encouraged that a lot of people are voting. There's a lot of interest in these elections.
Very encouraging, and they're very busy here with the Supervisor of Elections Office. Susan, thank you so much for joining us today. And again, encouraging you to practice or take part in that early voting. You can do so until Sunday. The primary is on Tuesday, and the polls open at 7 in the morning and close at 7 at night. We're live in Riviera Beach. Katie Johnson, WPTV News Channel 5.